Hi there, this is Dr. Dolopo, and I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and I teach Qigong once or twice a month here at the beach, and this video is specifically to my fertility clients. First of all, congratulations to those who gave birth this month, or in the last few months. Those who showed up every time have gotten pregnant or have already given birth. Those who wrote me every day got pregnant. Those husbands who showed up weekly got pregnant. So you go at the pace you want to go, but when you first started with me, I sent you a list of criteria. I leave no stone unturned. Daddy or supporting mommy, if you're a lesbian, daddy needs to be here 4 times a month from the get-go, from the absolute get-go. I share that in the beginning, and this is a requirement. If this is not your cup of tea, I strongly recommend that you work with Leilani Navar. She's a board certified and a licensed acupuncturist, or Dr. Shore Omidi. She's a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine, and also Dr. Hope Lin. She's a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. So again, that's Leilani Navar. She is a board certified and licensed acupuncturist. All 4 of us are licensed acupuncturists. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. Dr. Shore Omidi is a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. And Dr. Hope Lin is a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. Daddy must be here at my practice 4 times a month. And Qigong must be done with me at least once a month. I strongly recommend you do Qigong at home a minimum of 30 minutes. You can do 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but you know, if you can't do Qigong for at least 30 minutes or so, then you probably won't have time to play with your children for at least 30 minutes. I have parents who are people who are pregnant now, and they realize, they said, yeah, you're right. It is a lot of work being a mommy. And these are my babies. Hi. The one's in the stroller. Say hi.
Hi.
So, you can't see?
Yes. Can't see him. I can't see. Who's that?
Say hi.
Hi.
Can you see yourself?
Hi. Hi, myself.
All right. So please, there's that. Come once. So you have your list of how often to come during which times of your cycle, 1 to 10 days, day 11 to 20, day 21 to 30. Daddy needs to be with you at Qigong. Not necessarily for you, not necessarily for him, but for you to feel supported, and daddy needs to be here. I need the semen analysis to be done. Semen analysis needs to be done. I need to know the motility, morphology, mobility. And please visit the private pages every day. I promise you, when you become a mommy, that level of work is nothing. To text me every day, send me a writing every day, do Qigong with me once a month. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you don't do this, please work with the other doctors, because I don't like to compromise. I keep sending you the other doctors' information because they have 0 requirements of you. So that's a better, it's better for you. But if you want to work with me, I'm asking you to please Qigong with me once a month. Or please work with the other doctors. Daddy needs to be here 4 times a month. Or please work with the other doctors. Send me the text every day, or work with the other doctors. Do the private pages every day, or work with the other doctors. I need this. Do the Qigong, do the acupuncture, do the massage, do the moxibustion. It's an everyday, being a mommy is every day. Doing this work is every day. I'm giving you guys 100%. Please watch my fertility videos, 1 to 3 videos a day. Those women who gave birth, 3 of them over 40 recently, They went to my fertility circles. They allowed themselves to be vulnerable. They didn't act like everything was perfect. They did the work every day. They texted me every day. They worked through their drama every day, and it wasn't easy. They had to give up jobs, give up businesses, and I'm not asking that of you guys. But if you're over 35 and you've been quote unquote trying for over a year, if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always got. If you want things in your life to change, you have to change things in your life. And I have a specific protocol that I've shared over and over and over and over from the day you visited me. And I want to work with you guys, but only if your 100% commitment is there. And I'm okay if you work with the other doctors. I really am. But I need to focus only on the ones who are 110% in. These kids would rather do something else than wait around for me doing Qigong. Because there are other things we can do to play. I'm not playing when it comes to fertility. I'm 100% in. I am 100% in, and my track record speaks for itself. The two recently who gave birth, both of them had 4 failed IVFs, one had 2 failed IUIs, one had a 5% fertility chance from her doctor. That same woman who had 4 failed IVFs and a barely detectable AMH and 1 fallopian tube, she's a nurse practitioner, and she had to give up her business because it came to a point where I asked her, how much do you want this? Do you want to be a CEO, which she was of her company, or do you want to be a mommy? Because if you're over 35, 10 years from now, if you keep doing what you're doing right now, you can look back and say, I didn't make any changes. And I don't want to beg anyone to do Qigong with me, because this is for your benefit, not mine. I'm asking all of you. I understand when things happen. I totally understand if there's an event, this, that. But please, you should be asking me, when is the next Qigong? This is when I'm available. What are the private page passwords? What should I be eating? What should I be focusing on in the Healing with Whole Foods book? What moxa should I be doing? What herbs should I be doing? I don't care. Text me every day, because if I know you're texting me every day and you're asking me what am I supposed to be doing right now? I want to see pictures, dates, photos of your dates. I want to see the pictures of your heels and your lingerie, and knowing that you're watching 1 to 3 of my videos every day. And then I can see, okay, you are fully committed. I am fully committed to mommies who are fully committed. I am fully committed to daddies who are fully committed. But once I start feeling that you're not in, daddy doesn't want to be here, daddy doesn't want to come to treatments, daddy does not want to go to Qigong, you don't want to do Qigong, you don't want to do moxa, you don't want to do acupuncture, you don't want to do herbs, you don't want to follow my protocol, then it's okay. But make space for the other doctors to treat you, because they will not have any protocol with you. If you are going to do IUI or IVF with me, it needs to be 3 times a week. It needs to be 3 times a week. It needs to be twice a week for at least 6 months. And the moment you start your protocol with your doctor for the retrieval, is 3 times a week for at least a month. So if you do an IUI or IVF, it's 3 times a week. 3 times a week. So if you do an IUI or IVF, you're doing twice a week for 6 months. The moment you do your IUI or IVF, the moment that happens, you need to be in the office 3 times a week. So please, I'm asking you, and I've done this with the other mommies and daddies, and those who were in got pregnant, and those who were not, they had to go somewhere else or see one of my other doctors, or just drop out of the program, because it's just, whether you're allergic to the sun, or what, you don't want to write, or it's too much work, it's okay. It's totally okay. But I need to work with people who are fully committed. Mommy and daddy need to be at the Qigong together for a very strong reason. Please look up Dr. John Gray and study his work every day. I get no breaks as a mom. I get 0 breaks. I'm a mom for 18 and a half years. There is 0 breaks. This is not something that if you want to have a lot of sleep. This is not something if you want to have a lot of time to yourself. This is not something if you don't want to spend money. This is, being a parent is constant and never-ending effort and constant and never-ending spending money. All right, I think I got my point across. Thank you to those of you who showed up. Please, private pages every day. Qigong every day. Qigong with me at the beach once a month. Writing every day. Handwriting every day. Sending me photos every day. If you don't know the protocol, ask me for the list of protocols. This is required because when you come to me and say, we're getting impatient, I'm going to give you a list of what you're doing, and I'll give you a list of what you're not doing. And I'm gonna say, I strongly recommend that you work with either Leilani, Dr. Omidi, or Dr. Lin, because they don't have any protocols. But if you read my testimonials of the mommies who just gave birth, or the mommies that are pregnant, or the mommies who have given birth in the last 23 and a half years working with me since 1999, you will see a common denominator, okay? So I want each of you to be moms and dads, but I only, and you knew this from the beginning, I only work with mommies and daddies that come to Qigong, do the herbs, do the moxa, do the acupuncture, and do the writing, and visit visit my private pages every day. It's an everyday, it's a job. This is my job, this is my Sunday. I'm giving myself to you guys. I'm not here to have fun with my kids. I'm here to do Qigong for you guys. And these kids would rather do something else. They love the beach, but we're doing it on your time. So please understand that. This is for you. And I need to know that you're in or you're out. Okay? And if this is not for you, I have 3 amazing doctors to work with you. They're amazing with 0 protocols. Me, I have a very strong protocol, and I don't like to compromise. And because I didn't compromise, that's why I had my last baby at 43. Okay? I don't compromise. I do 0 compromising. So, if you're interested, please follow the acupuncture protocol, the herbs protocol, the moxibustion protocol, the Qigong protocol, the visiting my private pages protocol, the writing me protocol, the writing to your babies protocol, the going on the date every week protocol, everything. It's not just acupuncture. It's not just herbs. It's not just Qigong once a month. It's Qigong every day. This is for you. The going on a date every week is for you. The wearing the lingerie for your husband is every day, not just, whenever you feel like it. It's every day. Visit the pages on sperm, on miscarriages, preventing miscarriages, on sperm motility. There's not one stone that is unturned. All right, I want this for you. So please do the work, or just be honest and say, I'm happy to work with Dr. Omidi or Dr. Lin or Leilani. We are here to serve you 7 days a week. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.